Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm thinking this might be out of our reach. We may have to come back for this one because yeah, this guy, yeah, he's a little rough on me, and I'm not getting any joy here. I keep beating myself over the head with it. And while yeah, that would be cool to get a void splinter, I think that we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep on with the story. We'll backtrack to it and do possibly a cleanup video or a couple of cleanup series, but I spent far too much time on that. I spent 2 videos doing it, and I'm just, yeah, there's no, like I say, there's no joy for me. So I'm just gonna keep going. You know, I'm not one to beat my head against the wall. If I can't do it, then I can't do it. There's, you know, I'm obviously
never know by looking.
I'm obviously not doing something correctly or whatever. Maybe I don't have enough hit points or something. I don't know. I know that I had him on the ropes. He disappears. He regenerates his health, and then there's nothing I can do. I keep on having to knock him down, and he hits like a truck, where I'm barely touching him. So I'm thinking he's like, remember when we went and tried to backtrack? Yeah, remember that? Yeah, that wasn't good, right? Well, I feel like that's where we're at right there. Because that guy's like level 19 or something like that, and we're not even close.
To keep folk in, or to keep something out?
Hopefully we don't, because the bridge is up. It doesn't mean we have to go through the void. Hello? Okay. Hopefully it doesn't mean that we have to go through the void, walking and stuff to try and get back over there. Oh. No, that's one side done. But yeah, I'm just thinking that maybe we level up or something, we upgrade something or something like that. We can go back and we'll be able to try it, and you know, I don't know, it's probably just a skill issue where I'm not that skilled. I'm not good enough. But you would think with me knowing how, I mean, I beat Elden Ring, so if I can do that, you know, I beat all the Dark Souls stuff and everything.
This
so
is locked from the inside.
I haven't done it on this channel, of course. I only did a couple of them on stream, so yeah. What? See that? It moved it. Yeah, it moved it. Something happened. I'm not sure what, but that thing there just moved over there to that wheel. What? Okay. Can we get in here to this now? We can get in here to this. Okay. Let's grab that and then go under this and then get this. A lot of ducking and dodging. But yeah, as I was saying, you would think that with me being able to do all that, that I would be able to get through this. But I guess it just, yeah, I guess it's a poor lack of skill for me or something. I don't know. I don't know. That's probably all it is, all it amounts to. But I just need to be over leveled to be able to make a dent in what I'm doing here. Unfortunately. Okay, so nothing's over here, so or over here. So let's go this way and go up and check that question. I definitely got stuff.
The village is full of ghost walks.
Whoa.
They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
What? Cause no trouble. What? So there's no ghost in here?
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
Hello? I'm gonna take all your stuff and things. Hello? What are you? You are the bakery. Yes, give me bread. Hello? 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 Oh, we've got a back entrance. Hello? Whoa. Gonna go in your attic. I'm gonna go in your attic. Nope. Okay, maybe not. I'll knock on every door. One of you will get tired of me and say, get lost. There's nobody here but us chickens. No? No? They don't want to come out and say hi. They don't want to come out and play, guys. Come out and play. Nope. Nope. And I can't shoot the wards because she said don't cause no trouble, right? I got a feeling that ain't nobody gonna answer any one of these, that I'm just gonna have to go back in the back and check it out, right? Watson shoe repairs. Hey, I need Mr. Cobbler. Got a snake in my boot. Hello, what's this? Hello? I can't, what? I can't get the paper from the notice board? That smells poopy. Finally, I'm in a house. I told you I was gonna get in here. Look, I'm opening your chest. Okay,
That's
or
locked.
not.
There must be a key.
No, you think? This guy's brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Maybe they all went down to the docks for a spot of fishing. Or, they could have, maybe they're having a wedding down by the sea. You know? I mean, there's a sea over there, right? Or maybe they're having a wedding by the overlook. You know? They're overlooking the sea. See, they could have a dock. They got a dock down there. You know? They could be doing something fun and productive. Hello. Funeral. They're having a funeral. They're having a funeral. Look at all these wards though, dude. Isn't this crazy? A lot of wards. They're really afraid of the ghosties, huh? Oh, they're in church.
soul do pray that our trust in him be as Goliath's 600 weight of brass, and as his iron-headed spear, stuffed with a weaver's beam. And yea, friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes
Hey,
by
isn't
the
it
devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord
Ah,
in
it's the
this
people
new
from New
meeting
Eden.
house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith, a shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss.
Yeah, like, why does it look like there's purple hued smoke around your head all the time, buddy?
Thank you, Lammy.
When you zoom out, you know, when the picture
Behold
widens.
this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour, we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
It should have been me.
The Lord is near unto them that are of a contrite heart, and will save such as be afflicted in spirit. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What's going on? Must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch? You must find her. Or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise. But I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them. Learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one, as will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
Aha!
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Or near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
Sure thing.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
You know, the funny thing about this is that they thought witches were doing all kinds of stuff until a scientist figured out that the well water that's being tainted was just stagnant water because it was water that wasn't moving and it was just sitting still. And it became stagnant and it made people sick.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes.
But they
If
blame
you'll
people
indulge me
anyway.
For a moment, I shall explain. In the
Much like
briefest
blaming
manner
here.
possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Uh-huh. High and mighty, awful, high and mighty. Thinks very highly of himself.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious, inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
Could it be that your boy is the witch?
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Mm-hmm. I bet you did.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us, and who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
You know, I almost feel like he needs to believe that because he's failing his community.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know, but you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
How did the evil manifest?
She brought an illness upon us. No ordinary pox, the devil's work. We dropped like flies, until she died. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can.
Exactly. Yeah, is find me
I'll
a
take my
witch
leave
or
if you
make
don't.
one up.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Yeah. This
Another
dude.
witch
Yeah.
Another false accusation, you mean? Another blight on the lives of women.
Yeah, that's what happened during the Salem witch trials. Many women were sacrificed and thrown on the altar of witchcraft. And it was nothing more than their own misgivings and inabilities to yeah.
Good day to you, madam.
Richard? That you?
Afraid not, ma'am. Red McCraith, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of? I need no bandages.
Not exactly, no.
What brings you here, doctor?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder.
Starting to wonder myself. I'm a banisher. I'm here to help the colony. I'm to lift the curse.
That'll be nice. What colour did you say your name was?
Red, ma'am. Red McCraith.
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
That's a heck of a name, lady.
What's new round and about? Do you know?
I'm not the crier. I've neither the voice nor the memory for it.
Apparently. Can't even remember my name.
How are things in the Harrows?
Folk are upset. The governor says there's a witch. That would explain all the death and disease. And what have you. I only leave the house to attend service. For God has granted me wisdom and mercy.
Has he now? Sure about that, are you?
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor's son. What think you of him?
Oh, he's a good boy. Like his father in that respect.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
Oh, he's such a clever man. Listens keenly. He is vain, though. These men are often very, very lonely, you know.
Yeah, putting it mildly, lady.
May seem a strange question, but have you noticed anyone acting strange?
Strange, you say? Who of late has not been acting strange? Well, there's always the alewife. I can't remember her name. She's furtive. She wanders.
Uh-huh.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
Yeah, and Alewife needs to get the heck out of town.
Mr. McWraith.
The alewife needs to get the heck out of town because she is fixing to get burnt or drowned or
Need help? I'm not busy.
many of the other things. I think this is my house.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
Another Bible, huh? Okay. And this guy out here, if you need help, I'm not busy guy. You need to check him out. What's this? Eating Kirk Long Winter, huh? Each. Okay, I'll let you guys read this. Interesting. See, they're solving their own problems. They just don't realize it. Because they're not actually paying attention. They write all these things down in their journals, but they're just not seeing it. Because it just can't be. They're so arrogant. Yeah, they're just so arrogant. It just can't be that, you know, they just don't know what they're doing. Oh no, it can't be that. It has to be witchcraft. It has to be.
Life, actual Banisher, here in the Harrows.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long conversation. So yeah, we're going to go in here. We're gonna knock this over.
No more wards.
More ward here. Looks like this dude. And that guy will still be standing out there, I hope, when we get done. But I need to save the game because my video is done for the day. And we're going to have to think about what we're going to be doing the next time we come back. What we're going to have to fix and all that stuff. You know, let's see, this is no good. Wait a minute, wasn't there something down here with a ring? Yeah, this dude right here, right? We wanted to check this guy out. Well, no, never mind. That's persistence. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not. Well, wait a minute. You see, that's got vitality. The persistence isn't that good, but the vitality is really good. I don't know. Amulet. This one here can go to level 4. Try upgrading that dude. We can upgrade that guy again. Wait a minute. What? Wisdom 11, persistent. What? Wisdom persistence. Is this one better? Got better wrath and better persistence all around. This one seems to be really good, but damage dealt by okay, what? Decreased by 90% against full health enemies. In other words, my damage is trash. That's but then again, I mean, you can shoot them and do just like a scratch. You just scratch them and they're no longer full health. So it would automatically be increased by 25%. But look at how much it goes down and how much it goes up. I don't know. That's another one that I'm gonna have to come back and think on. This here, neither one of these can be upgraded. How about this guy? Yeah, see, that can be upgraded, but that's not worth. It's just not worth it to me. The Bane Ring. This dude here, I want so badly to try this guy, but I really think that it would be a bad idea. Because they'll lower the spirit gauge, which means she attacks, she gets done, she blows through all her attacks, and she's empty, right? And she goes away. His attacks automatically increase by 40% damage when that happens. But as soon as that happens, and the spirit comes back, he loses that ability. So that's not that good. Resets on being hit. Yeah, no. Happen. I do like these though. These ones here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about those. But for now, folks, I thank you for your time. I thank you for your trouble. You chose to spend 30 minutes or more with me today, and I appreciate your everything you do for me, from spoons to nuts. Yeah, if you do like the content, be sure to hit the like button. If you see something, think something, hear something, want to tell me something, leave a comment down below. If you would be so kind as to hit the subscribe button, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and it just further goes to increase my community, and my community cannot grow without neighbors like you. That being said, as always, be good to each other, be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.